Good morning and welcome back to the vlog. It's gonna be a daily vlog because it's Vlogtober. And it seems like I started the vlog perfect time because I love October. I love the autumn in general. It's my favorite season. It's the first time I've had seasons. This is my third year in New York and I'm from South Florida if you've been following along. So the only season I had was hurricane season. I'm very excited to be taking part in Vlogtober so I get to do all of these New York things and show you the fall. The fall. In my weekly vlog, I normally just do my everyday life, whatever it is, whatever I'm inspired to do, which is exactly how I live. But for the Vlogtober vlogs, I'm going, it's hard to say, the Vlogtober vlogs, oh, I did pretty good. For the Vlogtober vlogs, I'm going to be doing things that I always wanted to do since I've been here. That makes it sound like it's so long. For the 20 years I've been in New York, I have been wanting to do these things. But there are things. I've never made it to the Halloween parade in the village. There's like a little jack-o'-lantern thing in Central Park. So it's just things I've wanted to do, but October has actually been a very busy month for me every time I've been here. Either I'm traveling, sorry, I don't know, it's like I spit on my own. Anyway, either I'm traveling or working as a performer. So I'm either acting or I'm on stage. Like, in fact, I have a play coming up and I have rehearsals for that. I still have, of course, my sketch rehearsals and improv and performances and improv rehearsals and my full-time job. So this will be interesting because I actually also want to get more sleep. I had already made a commitment, like I'm gonna get more sleep in October. So I'm gonna do all of those things I just said in my full-time job and vlog every day, upload and edit every day. Clearly I like challenges, but it is what it is. Still in my, what do you call this? Nightmare. I was gonna say Nightmare on Elm Street. That's intense. Nightmare, what's it called? Nightmare After Christmas? Before. I said it perfectly the other day without any prompts. Anyway, let's move on. So today, I'd written down a couple of ideas and I already don't remember what they are because I did that whole revenge sleep procrastination last night, which you know is stupid. I feel like we all do it. I was actually excited about autumn and vlogging and didn't go to sleep. Now I'm miserable at work. Oh. Let's start right out with costumes. Let's jump right into it. So I've been inconsistent with Halloween and it's because like last year I was rehearsing. So I didn't actually have the time to do anything or go out. I don't have anything planned on Halloween this year except the parade. So I'm not accepting anything on Halloween. I'm rejecting gigs if they come up. I'm rejecting rehearsals. I'm doing Halloween this year. So I'm definitely gonna need a costume of some sorts. I usually don't go all out, honestly, because of the expense. That's really the reason. I just don't. But one of the things I wanna do this October is do at least a couple of face paintings near the end of the month, like maybe the last 3 days of the month, do something. And then I have enough probably, I'm thinking of this right now. You're seeing the thought in real time. I probably have enough props and costumes from sketch and other things that I've done to hobble something together, maybe a unique costume. So that's what I'll be deciding today. You're gonna help me decide some costume ideas. I probably won't do, again, like one idea, but yeah, let's do that. Okay, before showing this next part, I just wanted to point out, I didn't know that the gel I put in my hair didn't dry and it was a big old globby mess. My apologies. Hey, I'm off of work. Now we're gonna look through some props, costumes. I'm using that term very loosely. It's like nothing official. It's like, just you'll see little things that I've collected doing small shows here and there. So let's see. I got my ladder because most of the stuff is on the top shelf of my closet here. I don't need a ladder. I could just pull it down. So I just took out some crates that are basically full of linens, different towels, bath mats, shower curtains, stuff like that, to get to the bin that I have with clothes and props, costumes. Okay, without even taking out the box yet, I actually totally forgot I had this. I played Mike Myers in a Cosmetics commercial with Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees, and it was all about the fact that we were too depressed to kill. It's a pretty cool sketch, but I won't be doing this. This is way too hot. It's just not gonna happen. But it's good to know I have that. Then I have this spider, which would be great to use to prank people. I only say that because I used spiders to prank people before. Specifically, but that's when I was on vacation with them and would just like leave it around the house that we rented. And I'll put it in different positions at nighttime. Yeah, I'm that person. Did I tell you I like Halloween? I don't think I actually said that. You know I love autumn, but I also love Halloween. Okay, oh, there's spider fur on me. In fact, I have a spider, a huge spider, much bigger than this, a decoration for the apartment, which I'll decorate eventually. I just don't know when that's going to happen yet. But see, let me get to the, right? But it's just a backpack. Whoa, I keep forgetting my mic. But it's just a backpack. So I don't know how I would turn that into a costume per se, but we're taking inventory right now. So that's a possibility. This is my bin full of stuff. Okay, I got the box out, the bin, but I have wigs somewhere. So I'm gonna look for the wigs and then we'll go through everything. Found the wigs. I'm more organized than I thought because I didn't even realize I had a bin. I feel like starting with the wigs. This one I showed a clip of pretty recently on my vlog where I dressed up basically as an old lady. So disrespectful. I'm an old lady, so it's not that disrespectful. As a senior citizen, that's better, right? I'm always on the verge of being canceled. This is look how well I take care of these. Jeez. You could tell I don't wear wigs. It's a little grayish. I remember like when I actually put it on, I wasn't a big fan of it. I wanted it like more golden. But again, we're talking about characters here, so who cares? I don't even remember. Oh, wait. Oh, I remember. I remember this. I actually didn't get to use it. I got it for a competition in the 1980s. So it's supposed to be like super feathered, frizzy, which it is. And it's like basically, it's almost a mullet. Almost a mullet. Or maybe it's a mullet. So this one's just a kinky curly. I remember I actually was trying to get as close to my hair as possible because I had a gig. I had braided my hair. I cornrowed it for something else. And then I booked a gig in between whatever that was and this is. So I needed to find a wig to fit my hair because the wig I cornrowed it for was, I remember, it was a film. It was a short film called The History Always Stays for the Chelsea Film Festival. When you book something, usually with your headshot and an audition, your hair has to match, like your look has to match. So I had to get something to look as close to my hair as possible. This looks crazy. All right, well, maybe I'll be a crazy character there, but it just would look like I'm having a bad hair day and I don't know how that's a costume. I forgot about this one too. This is a straight up Gamora wig. Guardians of the Galaxy, you know, Maybe I'll be Gamora. Thick Gamora? If Gamora had a hard time and was stress eating. I actually wore this for Halloween. I bought it for a show and wore it for Halloween, just like I'm about to do this year. And I dressed as Calypso, the witch in Pirates of the Caribbean. You can see those pics on my Instagram. Shameless plug. I mean, it's all about me anyway. How shameless could it be? Oh, this is... I got this for a comedy show where I played just a super uptight anal, like, legislator, I think it was, a congresswoman. So it's just a bob. Where's the actual... Is this not a wig? Oh, I remember. I played Lizzo in a sketch I wrote. And I just put this on, this ponytail, you know? And I was doing a lot of twerking and dancing. And let's see what we got. Mustaches on mustaches on mustaches. I bring these to every sketch show. I don't need to explain every single thing to you. What am I doing? Okay. This is gonna be an hour-long daily vlog. That's just stupid. Okay, so let me speed it up. Exactly what it looks like, a muscle shirt. I wore this once, and then when I saw the playback, I felt, because it really felt, because my chest is so big, it just felt like my chest was out. I was like, that didn't look right. So I won't be wearing that. Oh, I knew I had another wig. I forgot it. Oh, look how messy. Take care of your things. This is Sadness from Inside Out. I played her in a sketch. I could be Sadness. It's relevant again. I forgot. I got distracted by Zulu. Wait, because he's doing his cat thing and he's in the box. This is like an alien, you know. It falls off constantly. It was very poorly made. I have to glue it on right before I use it. A switchblade, not switchblade because it's actually a comb, but it flips out and it was used as a comb. I played Danny Zuko. That's right, from Greece. We're progressive, okay? Cat in a hat. I don't think I have a shirt necessarily. This is up just full of a bunch of little stuff. There's this butterfly. This is a monocle, but the monocle's so heavy it doesn't stay on your eye. So it's kind of useless. This I got, come out. For the 80s character, 80s hair that I never used. I'm already thinking now that I'm talking to you that I'm going to do at least one 80s look because I never got to use it. Suffocation warning. The cat's in the plastic bag. Don't make me give you CPR. So this is exactly what it looks like. Do you see him? I don't know if I need a masquerade mask. Skull and bones scarf. There's more fabric here. There's some gold fabric. Maybe I can do something with that. This is all white. Actually, my very first play, I played this like almost like a African priestess, and I wore all white and a white turban. This is tulle. So, like a ballerina, maybe, or like a morning veil. Okay. Yeah, I could just be a generally creepy person, or maybe dead. Maybe I'll be dead. And I'll wear this as a veil, and I'll wear all black, of course. I'm trying to think if I have like just a straight black long dress, and I'm pretty sure I don't. Because that would be cool. And then just one of these random wigs. Oh! Because he's an actual in a hat. Oh, cannot. Zulu. This is a dashiki. But I wore it again for a shoot. Don't want to wear a dashiki just for a costume. Like, what's the point of what is the costume? People wear dashikis. This is already leaning to a no. This is more tulle. This one looks more like a skirt. I have a lot of fabric. I swear I didn't know I had all this. Some of this has moved with me from South Florida for things I've done down there. This is makeup, like actual, like movie makeup, quality makeup. So I can paint my face however I want. A bottle. Another masquerade ball mask. I have a tie. I've worn this tie a couple of times too for different characters. I plan to wear with the Calypso costume and I never did. So this is a potential something because I haven't worn it yet. Like I could be just a general sea goddess type thing, right? And it's like I have enough green. I don't know yet. I don't know. That's what we're doing here. We're trying to figure it out. More material. I think the rest is just material. Material for baby. So I am doing the 80s character. And here's some leg warmers or arm warmers. The moo-moo, if you will. The house coat for the old lady. The elderly. I thought we talked about this. For the senior citizen. This is a proper mess. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna look up some ideas, some searchy ideas. Ooh, I like the gold. But that's like feathers. And I have gold. I'm sure I can make it work. Turquoise and orange. I kind of like the mix of the colors instead of just green or just aqua, which I don't have anyway. I think I'm looking at my closet. I can't see in there. I might have something green. I'll have to double check. Okay. I mean, there's this kind of general Greek costume with the white, and I definitely have a lot of white and gold. And I have a tiara. Let me see, like I can get some ideas from the plus size goddess. Yeah, my tiara is not gold though. I don't know if that matters, or maybe just like a gold headband. Now I'm leaning like more to this Greek goddess instead of a sea goddess, but both are in contention. I think they would be about the same level of difficulty to pull off. Okay, I'm just gonna look up 80s costume ideas for women. Even though I don't feel like I need much help there, but why not? Images, you could do it. See here, like I already forgot. First of all, I have jewelry. I forgot. I don't know if I'll be able to find it. That would be cool though, if I can. I actually do have some plastic jewelry. And then the skirt, I could use the material that I showed you. Oh my God, that was easy. What's the next thing? Yeah, and just even like looking here, I think I'd want to do the leg warmers, but not the wrist. I only have one. And so I'll just wear my standard issue black yoga pants, which is basically all I own anyway. I think I have one with leopard print, which is, very 80s. That's going to work out for me. Okay, so that's one. Maybe that's the one I wear on Halloween itself. Let's look into Gamora. Sometimes I look at plus size specifically because there'll be an idea for something just more flattering for us. So that's what I'm going to do. I meant to put images. I can't go back to images. It's too late. Okay, thanks, Google. This is me with the Beyonce song in my head. I'm back in the truck up for you. I don't have leather. And I feel like I should have leather because it seems to be pretty universal in so many things and so many costumes. Oh, I don't have leather. I guess I can just get away with black. Something that looks strappy. So even if, once again, I just take some materials, take some some strips of fabric and like maybe, yeah, maybe wrap some here. She has arm warmers, basically. I don't know if I can recreate that, you know, without it just falling down. I'm not gonna look like Gamora. Zoe Saldana is like the skinniest person in the world. But I look like my own version. People don't care about these little details. Sometimes I look at things like this and I'm like, oh, this little collar thing, how am I gonna make? Like, nobody knows. I'm green, I have the hair. People will be like, boom, Gamora. It's that easy. It's really that easy. I don't get crazy. Like with when I did Calypso, I looked nothing like Calypso as far as the dress. I just made sure my makeup was right. I colored my teeth a little. And people were like, Calypso! Yeah. I think if I put anything that has like some metal on it and I have some belts, I'll have to look at them. But yeah. Oh, and I just seen I have a leopard print belt too for 80s. Ha 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 ha. Okay, I think that's good. I was considering adding a fourth costume, and I guess if I decide later, I can always do that and look for something. But with my schedule, I have a show coming up, I have rehearsals. I don't know that I'll have time or, you know, places to go. Well, thank you for joining me. This is so much fun. I actually don't think I would have done it as early as this, which I need to, if it wasn't for Vlogtober. So I appreciate it. And I'm just going to organize now, put all of this crap away. And by organize, I mean throw it in the closet unceremoniously, because I haven't decided what I'm putting with what yet. So there really is no organization. And I might do a different costume or change my mind. So, you know, tomorrow, day 2, I'm gonna be trying out a Halloween drink, maybe 2. I'm gonna look up some recipes. I don't even know if I want to do alcoholic or not, because I'm not really trying to drink, especially at home. Like, there's already enough peer pressure. There's not peer pressure. I'm a grown up, but it's so easy to drink with improvisers after a show or comedians in general, because everybody hangs out at the bar. And it's almost like networking. At this point, it's networking. So I don't know if I want to just drink alcohol on a random day in the middle of the week. So it might be a non-alcoholic version of something. I don't know. We'll see. I have to look up some recipes. We're going to do it together. We're going to go shopping and then we're going to put it together. Okay? All right? So somehow I managed to delete my closing. So comment, like, and subscribe. Remember to comment and tell me what you like the most. Tell me if you have a preference, any ideas. Also, why am I so far left in the frame? No more questions.